It was a tough weekend for director Edgar Wright Glen Powell. Their new movie, The Running Man, really struggled at the box office, despite a lot of hype. It only made about $17 million in the US and another $1 million internationally. Everyone involved tried hard to explain that this wasn't a remake of the Arnold Schwarzenegger classic, but another adaptation of the original book, still. It joins a long list of big-budget remakes of Arnold Sly movies that just didn't connect with audiences. You'd think Hollywood would have learned its lesson after films like the Total Recall and Conan the Barbarian remakes flopped years ago. But it seems like this is a lesson they have to keep learning the hard way. While Arnold seems to be saved from new remakes for now, his action buddy Sylvester Stallone isn't so lucky. In fact, there are two major projects coming out next year that continue franchises he built, but without him. The first is a gender-swap Cliffhanger remake starring Lily James. The second, and perhaps more concerning, is a Rambo Prequel. This one will be directed by Jalmari Helander, the guy WH o made the Sisu movies, and will star Noah Centineo as a young John Rambo. Now, while the Cliffhanger idea sounds a bit strange on paper, the Rambo Prequel could be a real potential disaster, for starters. Stallone is still incredibly passionate about the character. He's been trying to get his own prequel made for years. To not involve him at all feels like a huge sign of disrespect. Think about how brilliantly he passed the torch in the Creed movies. Michael B. Jordan isn't playing Rocky, he's playing Adonis Creed, a new character. It was a perfect way to continue a legacy. But here, Noah Centineo will be playing John Rambo himself. An even bigger challenge is setting the Vietnam War. Helander has done historical action before, but if you've seen his Sisu films, they're very black and bad, good guys versus bad guys stories. You cheer when the hero takes down Nazis or Soviets. A movie set during the Vietnam War is far more complex and requires a much more sensitive approach. People often call the Rambo movies a product of their team, but if you rewatch the first film, First Blood, it's a lot more nuanced than you might remember. It is about a man broken by the horrors of war. Stallone has a deep creative connection to that character. A story about Rambo's team in Vietnam feels like something he would have the right perspective on. My fear is that Helander, WHO promised a less dark and more adventurous film, will turn it into a fun shoot and up, but a young Rambo movie shouldn't be fun. It should show us the terror that created the men we meet in First Blood. Of course, WHO knows, maybe Helander will pull it off and Centineo is a solid choice for a young Sly, but the track record speaks for itself. Outside of the Creed series, which did everything right, these remakes and reboots of Arnold Sly classics just haven't worked. Should Hollywood even bother anymore? Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.